The department provoked fury after saying on social media site X we're not increasing the basic, higher, or additional rates of income tax, national insurance or VAT. Treasury officials were on Friday accused of making dubious claims about national insurance rises. The department provoked fury after saying on social media site X, we're not increasing the basic, higher, or additional rates of income tax, Shadow Chancellor Mel Stride has written to Treasury Permanent Secretary James Bowler about the social media post from the department's official account, claiming they may have broken civil service guidance. Mr. Stride asked Mr. Bowler whether they had been pressured to say this, in line with Labour's election manifesto. Chancellor Rachel Reeves increased employer national insurance contributions to raise an extra £25 billion, the main tax rise in the budget, and Paul Johnson, director of the Institute for Fiscal Studies, said of the post on X, seriously, I know this was in the Red Book, and am no expert on rules covering what government departments cannot say. But at best this is dubious. And that's being generous. Increasing NI was the central tax-raising measure in the budget. What is the point in pushing this line? The tax burden as a share of GDP is on track to reach the highest sustained level since records began over 300 years ago, it warns. Shadow Chancellor Mel Stride said, I have written to the Permanent Secretary of the Treasury over the government's consistent use of misleading claims relating to their national insurance hike. Labour promised not to raise NICs and they did. They should be honest about that. In his letter, Mr. Stride said, do you agree? By claiming the government is not increasing national insurance, this information is misleading. Can you confirm officials were not pressurized into publishing misleading information by the Treasury? Do you agree it is important that official government social media posts adhere to the civil service guidance on social media which states accuracy as a point to bear in mind when posting?